Hello and welcome to NXT Takeover in your house out of 10, right here on the Wrestle Debates. Other NXT takeovers in the past have been incredible. Will this one live up to expectations? The only way to find out is right here. So the show used old in your house set and featured an intro video from Todd Pettingale, retro style and commercials were sprinkled throughout, including Adam Cole in an IKO Pro commercial and one for ice cream bars. Code Orange opened the show with a musical performance. Then we moved into the 6-woman tag team match between Dakota Kai, Raquel Gonzalez, Candice LeRae, and Tegan Nox, Shotzi Blackheart, and Mia Yim. The baby faces picked up the win here. Nox, Blackheart, and Yim. Yim and LeRae brawled themselves out of the match, fighting to the back. Nox then pinned Kai after a shining wizard to win the match. This was a great match, great way to open the show, and it just goes to show the incredible depth NXT have in their women's roster. It's just a great way to get the show started and definitely got me in the mood for a bit of wrestling. 6.75 out of 10. Next we got Finn Balor defeating Damien Priest. Damien Priest took a nasty fall off the apron onto the ring steps. Back in the ring, Balor top rope double stomped him in the back of the head and hit a coup de grace to win the match. This was quite good. Definitely built Balor up as a machine ahead of the match against what's his name, Walter in the near future. I don't know whether that will be in NXT UK or NXT, but I can't wait for that. Built him up. Damien Priest didn't look too bad actually, and the match was alright, so I was going to give it a 6.5 out of 10. Then for the North American title, we had the challenger Johnny Gargano against the champion Keith Lee, and the champion Keith Lee retained. During the match, Lee pounced Gargano through the plexiglass surrounding ringside. Candice LeRae tried to interfere, but Mia Yim showed up to even the odds. Gargano jabbed a key into Lee's eyes and hit several super kicks, but that still didn't put him away. Lee won after 2 spirit bombs and a Big Bang catastrophe. I really enjoyed this. I thought the Candice and Mia interruptions work, and I kind of hope this storyline progresses. I must say I've been getting more and more into it. The plexiglass spot was really good as well, and I definitely thought Gargano had the match won after he jabbed a key into Lee's eyes and hit the super kicks. So that was a really good near fall. So overall I'm going to give this a 7 out of 10. Very impressive. We then got the last chance Blacklock Brawl, surprisingly, in the middle of the card for the NXT title. Adam Cole retaining the title against Velveteen Dream. This was filmed outdoors in a parking lot with a ring surrounded by cars using their headlights for lights. Dream was dressed as Negan from The Walking Dead for his entrance. During the match, Cole was knocked off the top of a ladder and landed on a car windshield, which was mad. The Undisputed Era pulled up in a car to interfere. Dexter Lumis appeared from underneath the ring to even the odds and attacked the Undisputed Era, stuffed them into the back of the car and drove them away. Cole hit a low blow and a Panama Sunrise onto a bed of steel chairs to win the match and retain his title. I don't really know how to feel about this. Some of the spots were excellent. I didn't mind the Undisputed Era interference and Dexter Lumis. But it really wasn't anywhere near the level of the likes of the Boneyard match or the Stadium Stampede match. So I'm going to give it a 7.25. It was still impressive, but nowhere near the level of those sorts of matches. Then we got Karrion Kross, demolishing Tommaso Ciampa. Kross ran through Ciampa and made him pass out in the cross jacket. This was really, really, really good. Tommaso Ciampa won't be hurt by a loss like this, but Karrion Kross just looks like an absolute monster, and NXT will be able to use him for the foreseeable future. And wow, what a prospect he looks. 7.75 out of 10. Brilliant, just brilliant booking decision by the NXT guys. And to my surprise, the main event was Charlotte v Rhea Ripley v Io Shirai, and to also my surprise, Io Shirai picked up the W. And boy did this match deliver, and was definitely main event worthy. Just a brilliant match, surprise winner. yeah, there were so many spots in here. Charlotte and Rhea fighting all over the place. Io jumping from the top of the house after it looked like she was down and out after Charlotte nailed her with a surprise figure eight. So yeah, it was just brilliant. But the finish came when Flair had Ripley locked in the figure eight, which allowed Shirai to hit a moonsault on Ripley to pin her and win the match, and Charlotte was taken out. Yeah, this was just outstanding and definitely main event worthy. Doubt it will hurt Ripley too much, and wouldn't be surprised to see her on the main roster soon. And Shirai will be challenged by one of the six in the tag team match earlier, because they all showed how great they are. Charlotte Flair, of course, won't be hurt by a loss like this, so this was just a win-win all round. I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. Overall, NXT Takeover in Your House is going to get a 7.5 out of 10 from me. No, it didn't live up to some of the classic all-time takeovers, like Takeover New Orleans, and all those incredible Gargano v Champa matches. Of course it didn't. It was in front of no people. But NXT did the best they could with a show behind closed doors in these strange times, and you can't fault them for that. So I think they did as well as they possibly could. So well done, NXT. That's it for today, guys. Thanks very much for watching. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Let me know what you thought of the show in the comments below. Follow us on Twitter for daily wrestling news, and subscribe to my other channels on screen. That'd be greatly appreciated. Thanks for watching. Bye.